she comes, the baby girl. Hey. Hello. Yes. Well, congratulations for making it to the grand final. Gosh, that's wonderful.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
One and only.
Yeah, I know. Repping all the girls out there, I love it. How does it feel being in the grand final to have made it this far?
Honestly, I didn't think that I'd make it this far, being like young and everything. There was a lot of doubt, but honestly, I've learned so much and I'm just really excited that I'm here.
True.
Yeah.
What has been one of the most challenging moments of being in the competition for you? One in particular you think of?
Definitely the most challenging part of this competition would be the standard and the expectation, especially with like high notes and everything, like my range. Coming into the competition, I was very into my own way of singing. I wasn't really comfortable I didn't put myself out there. I really challenged myself and I struggled, honestly. I've learned that if I'm consistent with like what I do, my vocal exercises, and especially coach helping me with everything, I've really challenged myself into the high notes and hitting them.
Who would be your biggest competition in the comp, you would say, from all the other contestants left?
Manu, because
Okay.
he's so like unpredictable, right? When he's on stage and he hits a note, he surprises himself too, and he's so humbled afterwards. He just stands there. But yeah, he's definitely Manu, because I just don't know what to expect from him. It's very unpredictable. It's definitely my biggest competition.
I love it. Who is your biggest inspiration in music and in life, I guess?
My biggest inspiration would be my dad. Growing up, he was like the person that brought me into music. I started singing because of him. I grew up in music when he was around. He passed away in 2019, and that really, it was like hard for me because I didn't know this, but when I lost him, I think I lost a big part of myself, my sound, my music. I didn't realize, but even my taste in listening to music changed. I started listening to, remixes and all these songs from now. And I lost like my sound. And coming here, this platform, all these workshops, I really found myself and my sound.
Yes. What was your dad like? Did he sing? Did he play an instrument, or like? Did you guys do a lot of singing together and stuff?
Yes, he sings as well. He's also like, he's not an artist, but he sings. He's very musical.
He was into like the whole music. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And I heard that, I think it was you mentioned during one of those nights that you stopped singing as well too after he passed, right?
Yes, I did.
And how long did that go on for?
It went on for like a long time. Coming into this competition, that it kept going until then. I joined this competition because growing up wasn't easy. When he passed away, things just got really tough for my mom and my sister and I. So I didn't know who I was as an artist until I came to Vocal Fusion, and I've really learned my sound.
So how many of you in the family, and where exactly are you from? Can you share a bit about that?
Yeah, so it's just myself and my big sister, so there's just two of us. And my mom, so there's the three of us.
It feels like you have a massive family. You're always there, like, I always assumed you came from, like, you have a lot of siblings. So it's just the two of you.
Yeah.
Wow, so like really small family that sticks together and everything.
Yes.
You've got a great like support system behind you and stuff. That's wonderful. And I think it's one of the beautiful things about doing music is like, you know, through your challenging times and stuff, music helps you overcome all of these things, you know what I mean? You're not able to express yourself and talk about things that are, you know, it's hurting and stuff that are hurting inside, but with music you can do that. And I'm so happy that, you know, you decided to come back again, and now with Vocal Fusion, it's allowed you to really come out of your shell and share that with us. And of course, your dad would be one of your biggest, you know, supporters and stuff. So he would absolutely love to see you, you know, doing your thing and growing and blessing all of us with your talent. And I think you're on a great path there. That's amazing. You need to share all of that.
You missed the part where you're from. I know you have Manus. Manus and which one?
Manus na.
Manus and Morobe.
Yes.
Morobe. Morobe was a big place, but
Makam.
Makam.
Yes.
wow.
Makam.
What's the thing that you are going to take from this competition, aside from singing and everything else involved in the workshops and stuff? What do you feel, or how do you feel you've grown psychologically, mentally, and spiritually being part of the show? What have you seen in yourself that, like, oh my gosh, I never used to do that before. Oh my gosh, this way of thinking is weird. Oh, you know, things like that. That you, the little voice in you that speaks to you. I'm like, I'm not used to that. It's a bit awkward, but I'm going to run with it and I'm going to test it out. And it's a formula. What has that been for you?
I'm like an introvert.
Yeah.
I'm definitely an introvert. When I started Vocal Fusion, I was very like socially awkward. On stage, I didn't really do much, no movements at all, nothing. And now I've definitely learned to like just bring that diva out, what coach always tells me to. And now it's like easier for me to express myself on stage, and I feel more comfortable expressing myself on stage. I'm not like shy anymore. And I'm definitely more comfortable now than before.
Yeah.
I've definitely learned to like believe in myself. There was a lot of doubt in my voice, and also like being young and everything coming into it, there was so much doubt.
She's the youngest, not Ellen. She's the youngest in the whole group. She's the baby. She was 17, 18?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to put that out there because this one, coach, he's not the youngest. I'm the youngest. He just acts the youngest. But yeah, no, that's good. I love that you've come out of your shell and that you've brought out the diva and everything. But what are the things that you feel that you can apply to your everyday life? Because we do go through like a one-on-ones with all of the group before we start our day. Do you know how we start our day? We always put our feelings on the table before we start, starting from the inside out. Because I always explain to you guys, you cannot get up on stage as an empty vessel. You must fill your cup first before you get up on stage, right? Yeah. So what are these things that you are going to take after the show?
I feel like I've definitely grown a lot mentally. I wasn't really my time management before wasn't. I didn't really manage my time properly. Basically, I was all over the place. I didn't know who I was as an artist and as a person. I knew what I wanted. I knew what career path I wanted, but I didn't really know who I was. Now I just feel like I've definitely grown mentally. Basically, to just stick true to myself. And believe in myself. Being the only woman left in this competition it's crazy. It's crazy. All my sisters and everyone are telling me, oh, you have to be, you have to be strong and you're doing this for everyone, you're representing all of us. And I do believe that we women can do like anything.
Hello? Yes.
But yeah, I've definitely learned that it's not only your talent, but how much you put into it, the effort that you put behind.
100%. It does take work, and I'm still learning. We're still learning. We've been in the industry for so long, and you're just starting out too. You know, I don't mean to put any pressure on you, but you have a responsibility as well. You know, if you do want to pursue this as a career, somewhere down the line.
Somewhere down the line, definitely, I do still want to pursue this. I do want to sing. That's what I love doing.
Yeah.
Grew up doing it.
Yeah.
Enjoy doing it. So yeah, I do want to pursue.
You remind me so much of artists like Beyonce. She's an introvert. And when she comes up on stage, she's got this different persona up on stage. And that's what you have. So you have to understand the lengths and see and understand how limitless you are. It's endless what you can do as a female.
Yeah.
And I know that you're an introvert. You're this quiet, shy, very poised, graceful woman off stage. But girl, use that stage to bring the diva out and crown her, girl. Because every performance needs to have that mindset. I'm the queen of everything. That's how I get up on stage. That's how Mama gets up on stage, right?
Yeah.
You have that mentality.
Yeah.
You are a force to be reckoned with, and there is no boundaries at all for you. So that's why I keep on trying to invest so much of this extensive knowledge that us as women in a male-dominated, this is male-dominated country, and the industry is male-dominated as well. So you as a female have a responsibility, I feel, as females.
Yeah,
we all
for
do.
Sure. I can totally understand, like, you know, all the fear you might have, and every time you get up on stage, or just being in the public eye and all of that, because even to this day I still struggle with that. In fact, I actually really, really do not enjoy it at all. I always used to think before, like, oh my gosh, I love singing and everything, but I hate this part where like everybody knows who I am kind of thing, you know? And I always used to struggle with it. Yeah, it could never sit well with me, and my whole family know this. We go somewhere and I'm just like, oh my God, I hate the attention. Absolutely. But it took me a while to understand that it comes with the territory. Yeah, you can't, you know, be doing music and not be famous and well known, like, you know, in the country or whatever. So I've learned to balance it out, and now I can sit here and just be comfortable and be like, you know what, I am who I am, and no one's ever going to change that. No one's going to make me be someone that I'm not. So I'm going to continue to be who I am, and when I get on stage and I'm in front of my, you know, my fans and whatever, boy, that brings a totally different side out of me. Even a side I don't even understand sometimes, but I completely let loose. Like, I just go for it. I do not hold back in any way, and I've grown, so you must always welcome the change and, you know, be open to it. So don't think that you being an introvert will hold you back and stop you, limit you. It's not an obstacle.
Absolutely not.
You being an introvert is not it's just who you are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you just got to find a good balance of it, and then so you enjoy doing music and you enjoy your personal space and your alone time. As when you have that great balance, and, you know, you won't question why you do music and why people know you and all of that. I've learned so much, and like we said, we're still learning every day. You know, how to balance it all out. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's a crazy journey. It's a beautiful journey, though.
Why do you feel you deserve the win for Vocal Fusion Season 11?
I feel that I deserve to win because I have a sound that I think that people need to hear. I always like to stick true to myself. I've been like with people online, comments, the public eye, always expecting me to do this and do that, and some of those things are like not me, and it really gets me down sometimes. I get upset about it, but I always remain true to myself, and I think I deserve the win because I really want people to listen to my sound and really understand my music. also I want to like be an inspiration to all like young females in PNG. We're always like underestimated when it comes to our age, or if we're our gender. Basically, we're male dominant environment. People always look down on us. I do think that that's totally not true. There's so much that we're capable of doing, and I feel and I know that there's so much that I'm capable of doing. I'm still figuring my voice, learning every day, and I know I have something to show PNG.
Yeah. I love that answer.
Yeah, so true.
Pack up your things and go. I should have listened to my friends.
What will you do if you win? If you win the grand prize?
First thing, I'm gonna go home if I win the grand prize and search up all the flight schools. I want to be a pilot.
Ooh,
Yeah. And help my mom, because, well, she struggled so much to bring up my sister and I. So yeah, my money is my mom's money and my education.
Wow.
I'd like to thank all my supporters out there. Thank you so much for voting me. The only reason I'm here right now is because of you guys. I thank you and I appreciate you guys so much. It means so much to me. My family, for always being there for me, for always being on the sidelines, supporting me, watching my every show. Thank you so much. And a big one to my mom and my sister. Honestly, thank you so much for supporting me, bringing me this far. I could have not done it without you.